ஜெய் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி. எல்லோருக்கும் வணக்கம். நம்ம எல்லாம் நல்லா அமைதியா 2 கைகள் மடி மீது வைத்து ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜியை பார்த்து ஒரு சின்ன குழந்தை அம்மா கிட்ட உட்கார்ந்த மாதிரி அந்த பாவத்துல நம்ம உட்காரலாம். மிக பணிவோட அன்போட உட்காரலாம். மனதார பிரார்த்தனை செய்யணும். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, நாங்கள் இந்த தியானம் செய்ய உட்கார்ந்திருக்கிறோம் தாயே. தயவு செய்து இந்த தியானத்தை தாங்கள் தான் வழிநடத்த வேண்டும் தாயே. இந்த தியானத்தில் எங்களுக்கு நிர்விசார ஆனந்த நிலையை தந்தருள வேண்டும் தாயே. நமஸ்காரம் பண்ணி குண்டலினி எழுப்பி பந்தன் போட்டுக் கொள்ளலாம். மெதுவாக கண்களை மூடி நம்மளுடைய கவனம் நம்மளுடைய ஹிருதயத்துக்கு கொண்டு வரலாம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தயவு செய்து எங்களுடைய ஹிருதயத்தில் வாருங்கள் தாயே. எங்களுடைய ஹிருதயத்தில் அமருங்கள் தாயே. எங்களுடைய ஹிருதயத்தை தங்களுடைய அன்பும் கருணையால் நிரப்பிவிடுங்கள் தாயே. மெதுவாக நம்மளுடைய கவனத்தை சஹஸ்ராரத்துக்கு கொண்டு வருவோம். கவனத்தை சஹஸ்ராரத்தில் நிறுத்தி 3 மகா மந்திரமும் ஸ்ரீ கணேச மந்திரமும் கூறலாம். ஓம் त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कलकी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कलकी साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणेशा साक्षात् आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः. மெதுவாக இரண்டு கைகளும் பூமி தாய் மீது வைக்கலாம். நம்முடைய கவனம் உள்ள வாங்கிக்கலாம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தாங்களே சாக்ஷாத் ஸ்ரீ பூமி மாதா. தயவு செய்து எங்களுக்குள் உள்ள அத்தனை எதிர்மறை சக்திகளையும் பூமி தாய் வழியாக முழுமையாக நீக்கிவிடுங்கள் தாயே. நம்ம அமைதியா உட்கார்ந்தாலே பூமி தாய் இந்த பிரார்த்தனையை கேட்டு நம்மளை சுத்திகரிப்பாங்க. கவனம் இரண்டு உள்ளங்கையும் சஹஸ்ராரத்தில் வைப்போம். ஸ்ரீ பூமி மாதா மந்திரத்தை கூறலாம். ஓம் त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री भूमि माता साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः. இடா நாடியை சுத்திகரிக்கலாம். நம்முடைய முழு கவனம் நம்மளுடைய லெஃப்ட் மூலாதாரத்திலிருந்து நம்மளுடைய லெஃப்ட் ஆக்யா வரைக்கும் சுற்றி வருவோம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தாங்களே சாக்ஷாத் ஸ்ரீ இடாநாடி சுவாமினி. தயவு செய்து எங்களுடைய இடாநாடியில் ஸ்ரீ மகாகாளி மற்றும் ஸ்ரீ பைரவரோட அத்தனை குணங்களையும் சக்திகளையும் நிலைநிறுத்துங்கள் தாயே, செயல்படுத்துங்கள் தாயே. உன்னதர்களின் மாற்றத்தை உணரலாம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தயவு செய்து எங்களுக்கு தூய விருப்பத்தை தந்தருள வேண்டும் தாயே. தாங்களிடம் ஒன்றினை மட்டுமே தூய விருப்பம். श्री महाकाली साक्षात श्री भैरवनाथ साक्षात. ओम त्वमेव साक्षात श्री महाकाली साक्षात श्री भैरवनाथ साक्षात श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः. நம்மளோட லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்ட் பூமி தாய் மீது வைக்கலாம். ரைட் ஹேண்ட் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜியை நோக்கி வைத்துக் கொள்ளலாம். நம்மளுடைய கவனம் நம்மளோட ரைட் மூலாதார சக்கரம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தாங்களே சாக்ஷாத் ஸ்ரீ கார்த்திகேயா. எங்களுக்குள் உள்ள ஷடரூபி சத்ருக்கள் காம குரோத லோக மோக மத மத்சரத்தை பூமி தாய் வழியாக நீக்கிவிடுங்கள் தாயே. இவைகளெல்லாம் எங்களுடைய ஆன்மீக முன்னேற்றத்துக்கு தடையாக இருக்கிறது தாயே. தயவு செய்து இந்த சத்ருக்களை நீக்கி எங்களை பரிசுத்தமாக்கி விடுங்கள் தாயே. ஸ்ரீ கார்த்திகேயா மந்திரத்தை கூறலாம். ஓம் त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कार्तिकेया साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः. நம்முடைய பிங்கள நாடியை சுத்திகரிக்கலாம். ரைட் ஹேண்ட் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜியை நோக்கி வைத்து லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்ட் ஆகாயத்தை நோக்கி வைக்கலாம். நம்மளுடைய முழு கவனம் நம்மளுடைய பிங்கள நாடியை சுத்தி வருவோம். சுவாதிஷ்டானத்துல இருந்து ஆரம்பிச்சு ஆக்கியா வரைக்கும். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தாங்களே சாக்ஷாத் ஸ்ரீ பிங்களா நாடி சுவாமினி. தயவு செய்து எங்களுக்குள் ஸ்ரீ மகா சரஸ்வதி மற்றும் ஸ்ரீ ஹனுமானோட எல்லா சக்திகளையும் குணங்களையும் தந்தருள வேண்டும் தாயே. எங்களுக்கு தூய காரிய சக்தி, தெய்வீக காரிய சக்தியை தந்தருள வேண்டும் தாயே. பிரார்த்தனை செஞ்ச உடனே நம்மளுக்குள் நுண்ணுதல்களின் மாற்றத்தை உணரலாம். श्री महासरस्वती साक्षात श्री हनुमान साक्षात. ओम त्वमेव साक्षात श्री महासरस्वती साक्षात श्री हनुमान साक्षात श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः. லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்ட் மடிக்கி கொண்டு வரலாம். இரண்டு கைகளும் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜியை நோக்கி இருக்கு. நம்மளோட முழு கவனம் நம்மளுடைய நடு நாடி சுஷும்னா நாடி. கவனத்தை மூலாதாரத்திலிருந்து சகசாரம் வரைக்கும் கொண்டு வருவோம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தாங்களே சாக்ஷாத் ஸ்ரீ சுஷும்னா நாடி சுவாமினி. தயவு செய்து எங்களுக்குள் ஸ்ரீ மகாலட்சுமி மற்றும் ஸ்ரீ கணேஷாவோட எல்லா சக்திகளையும் குணங்களையும் தந்தருள வேண்டும் தாயே. श्री महालक्ष्मी साक्षात श्री गणेशा साक्षात. ओम त्वमेव साक्षात श्री महालक्ष्मी साक्षात श्री गणेशा साक्षात श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः. மெதுவாக நம்முடைய கவனத்தை நம்முடைய மூலாதார சக்கரத்துக்கு கொண்டு வரலாம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தாங்களே சாட்சாத் ஸ்ரீ கணேசராக எங்களுடைய மூலாதார சக்கரத்தில் அமர்ந்திருக்கிறீர்கள் தாயே. ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தயவு செய்து எங்களுக்குள் ஸ்ரீ கணேச தத்துவத்தை நிலைநிறுத்துங்கள் தாயே, செயல்படுத்துங்கள் தாயே. ஸ்ரீ கணேசரோட ஆசீர்வதித்தால் நம்மளுடைய கவனம் நம்மளுடைய மூலாதாரத்துக்கு கொண்டு வருவோம். அங்க இருக்கிற ஸ்ரீ குண்டலினி மாக்கு மனமாற வணங்குவோம். குண்டலினி கௌரி மாதா மந்திரத்தை கூறலாம். ஓம் त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कुंडलिनी गौरी माता साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः. மெதுவாக கவனத்தை சுவாதிஷ்டான சக்கரத்துக்கு கொண்டு வருவோம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தயவு செய்து எங்களுக்குள் ஸ்ரீ பிரம்மதேவ சரஸ்வதியோட எல்லா சக்திகளையும் குணங்களையும் முழுமையாக நிலைநிறுத்துங்கள் தாயே. தூய கவனத்தை தந்தருள வேண்டும் தாயே. ஒவ்வொரு பிரார்த்தனைக்கும் அப்புறம் நம்மளுக்குள்ள என்ன மாற்றம் வருது நம்ம கவனிப்போம். மெதுவாக கவனத்தை நாபி சக்கரத்துக்கு கொண்டு வருவோம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தாங்களே சாட்சாத் ஸ்ரீ லட்சுமி நாராயணாவாக எங்களுடைய நாபி சக்கரத்தில் அமர்ந்திருக்கிறீர்கள் தாயே. தாங்கள் தான் எங்களுக்கும் திருப்தியும் சந்தோஷமும் கொடுத்திருக்கிறீர்கள் தாயே. ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தங்களருளால் தான் எங்களுடைய குடும்பமும் எங்களுடைய பொருளாதாரமும் நலமாக இருக்கிறது தாயே. ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, எப்பொழுதும் எங்களுக்கு தர்ம வழியில் இருக்க அருள் புரியுங்கள் தாயே. மெதுவாக கவனத்தை நம்ம ஹிருதயத்துக்கு கொண்டு வருவோம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தாங்களே சாட்சாத் ஸ்ரீ துர்கா ஜெகதம்பாவாக எங்களுடைய ஹிருதயத்தில் அமர்ந்து எங்களுக்கும் எப்பொழுதும் தங்களுடைய பாதுகாப்பில் வைத்திருக்கிறீர்கள் தாயே. தங்கள் அருளால் நாங்கள் தன்னம்பிக்கையோட இருக்கிறோம் தாயே. மெதுவாக கவனத்தை விசுத்தி சக்கரத்துக்கு கொண்டு வருவோம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தங்களருளால் நாங்கள் குற்ற உணர்வு இல்லாம இருக்கிறோம் தாயே. இனிமையாக பேசுவோம், செயல்படுத்த அருள் புரிங்கள் தாயே. தாங்களுடைய விராட ரூபத்தில் எங்களையும் ஒரு அங்க பிரத்யங்கமாக ஆக்கிவிடுங்கள் தாயே. அதுக்கு தகுதி உள்ளவளாக எங்களை மாற்றிவிடுங்கள் தாயே. மெதுவாக கவனத்தை ஆக்கியா சக்கரத்துக்கு கொண்டு வருவோம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தங்களருளால் நாங்கள் எல்லோரையும் மன்னிக்கின்றோம், எங்களையும் மன்னிக்கின்றோம் தாயே. நாங்களும் தெரிந்தும் தெரியாமலும் ஏதாவது தவறு செய்திருந்தால் எங்களை மன்னியுங்கள் தாயே. மெதுவாக கவனத்தை நம்முடைய சகசிராரத்துக்கு கொண்டு வரலாம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, தயவு செய்து எங்களுடைய சகசிராரத்தில் வந்து அமருங்கள் தாயே. தங்களுடைய திருக்கமல பாத தரிசனத்தை எங்களுடைய சகசிராரத்தில் தந்தருள வேண்டும் தாயே. தாங்களே எங்களுக்கு நிரானந்தத்தை அளிப்பவர். எங்களுடைய ஆத்ம விழிப்புணர்வை முழுமையாக நிலைநிறுத்தி ஆனந்த நிலையை தந்தருள வேண்டும் தாயே. நம்மளுடைய கவனத்தை நம்மளுடைய சகசிராரம் அதற்கு கொஞ்சம் மேலையும் வைத்து சகசிராரத்தில் இருந்து வரும் நுண்ணதிர்கள் மீது வைத்து சிவ பஞ்சாட்சரியை கூறுவோம். नागेन्द्रहाराय त्रिलोचनाय भस्माङ्गरागाय महेश्वराय नित्याय शुद्धाय दिगम्बराय तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय। मन्दाकिनी सलिलचन्दनचर्चिताय नन्दीश्वरः प्रमथनाथ महेश्वराय मन्दारपुष्प बहुपुष्पसुपूजिताय तस्मै मकाराय नमः शिवाय। शिवाय गौरीवदनाब्जबाल सूर्याय दक्षद्वारनाशकाय श्रीनीलकण्ठाय ऋषध्वजाय तस्मै शिकाराय नमः शिवाय। वसिष्ठकुम्भोद्भव गौतमार्य मुनीन्द्रदेवार्चितशेखराय चन्द्रार्कवैश्वानरलोचनाय तस्मै वकाराय नमः शिवाय। यक्षस्वरूपाय जटाधराय पिनाकहस्ताय सनातनाय दिव्याय देवाय दिगम्बराय तस्मै यकाराय नमः शिवाय। नमः शिवाय। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। இதே நிலையில் சில நிமிடம் தியானத்தில் இருப்போம். ஒன்றும் செய்ய அவசியமில்லை. நம்ம கம்ப்ளீட்டா நம்மளுடைய சஹஸ்ராரத்தில் கவனத்தை வைத்து ஸ்ரீ மாதாயிடம் எல்லாமே சரணம் அடைந்தால் நிரானந்த நிலையை அடைய முடியும். அதை உணர்வோம். இதே ஆனந்த நிலையில் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜியோட சொற்பொழிவை கேட்டு உள்வாங்கிப்போம்.
इस प्रकार 3.5 शक्तियां इस महाराष्ट्र में पृथ्वी तत्व से निकली हुई और यही पे श्री चक्र भी विराजता है। आप लोग सब जानते हैं कि महालक्ष्मी ही मध्य मार्ग है और उस मध्य मार्ग से कुंडलिनी का जागरण होता है। इसके हजारों वर्षों से इस महालक्ष्मी के मंदिर में उदो उदो अम्बे कहा जाता है, क्योंकि अम्बा कुंडलिनी है और कुंडलिनी की शक्ति माँ लक्ष्मी में ही जागृत हो सकती है। इसलिए महालक्ष्मी के मंदिर में बैठ के अम्बा की गीत गाया जाता है। कोलासुर को मारा था, इसलिए इसका नाम कोलापुर। कोलासुर नाम का एक राक्षस था। कोले का मतलब होता है फॉक्स को क्या कहते हैं? नहीं, लोमड़ी को वो हल्की होती है। सिया के रूप में वो आया है। मतलब उसकी शक्ल याद है ऐसे। उसको देवी ने मारा, इसलिए इस जगह का नाम बोला को मारने की वजह से बोला भूत पड़ गया। लेकिन हर जगह जहाँ जहाँ मंदिरों में पृथ्वी तत्व ने इस स्वयं विग्रह तैयार किए, वहाँ वहाँ बुरी तरह से लोगों ने पैसा बनाना शुरू कर दिया और मंदिरों की तरफ कोई ध्यान नहीं दिया। मंदिरों की हालत बहुत खराब, लोग अपना पैसा बनाते हैं। इसलिए कभी कभी लगता है कि इन मंदिरों में चैतन्य दब सा जाएगा। अब आप लोग आए हैं, हो सकता है कि फिर से महालक्ष्मी की शक्ति इन मंदिरों में जागृत हो जाए। सुषुम्ना नाड़ी इस प्रकार बनी हुई है जैसे कोई कागज को आप 3.5 मरतबा लपेट लें, उसकी जो सबसे सूक्ष्म बीच की नाड़ी है उसे आप ब्रह्म नाड़ी कहते हैं। उसी नाड़ी से पहले कुंडलिनी को जगाया जाता है और जब कुंडलिनी इस नाड़ी से, ब्रह्म नाड़ी से बिल्कुल सूक्ष्म नाड़ी है, एक बाल के बराबर की उठ जाए तो वो ब्रह्मरंध्र को छेद सकते और ब्रह्मरंध्र को छेदने से आत्म साक्षात्कार की शुरुआत हो सकती। ऐसे मध्य मार्ग वो इतने विशेष रूप का बना हुआ है कि कितनी भी आपने उसमें बाधाएं डाली हो तो भी वो कुंडलिनी के जागरण के बाद धीरे धीरे प्रशस्त हो सकता है। और इसी चीज का अनुमान लेकर के हमने सहजयोग में पहले शिखर और उसके बाद उसके इस तरह से ये मंदिर बांधा। पहले शिखर मराठी में है आदि कल समागम आए, पहले शिखर बनाना है और उसके बाद उसकी नींव डालना। तो किसी तरह से जब ब्रह्मानंद छिप जाए उसके बाद थोड़े से प्रकाश में बहुत कार्य आ सकता है। सो आज हम लोग महालक्ष्मी की पूजा कर रहे हैं। मराठीत सांगायलाच नको महत्व कोल्हापूरचं सगळं तुम्हाला माहिती आहे, पण एवढं जाणलं पाहिजे की जोगवा इथे इतक्या दिवसापासून आपण लागतो. परवा मी मला विचारलं का हो महालक्ष्मीच्या देवळात जोगवा कशाला म्हणतात? महालक्ष्मी के मंदिर में जोगवा आते माने जो मासी को हमें जोग कीजिए, हमें योग कीजिए। माँ से महालक्ष्मी के मंदिर में बैठ कर लोग आते हैं, महालक्ष्मी के मंदिर में बैठ कर दो बैठ होता है। तो त्यांना काही उत्तर सुचेना. मी त्यांना सांगितलं की महालक्ष्मी हे मध्यम आहे, सुषुम्ना नाडी आणि त्याच्यातच कुंडलीचं जागरण असं. I welcome all of you from abroad, and this Kolhapur is regarded as one of the deities temple. There are 3.5 deities, or you can say 3.5 points of the Kundalini. So it is said that in this triangular bowl of Maharashtra, because it is surrounded by on 3 sides by mountains, and the plateau is in the center. So all the 3 sides make a nice triangle. इसके कुंडलिनी of the whole universe, of the whole world, is expressed by Mother Earth in Maharashtra. There are 3.5 energies which are boiled together. The first one is of Mahakali. This Mahakali power is expressed into Japa. As Bhavani and Shivaji Maharaj used to come on a horse all the way for miles together to get the darshan of this Bhavani to Japa. He knew this. And he had a sword which was called as Bhavani Talwar, and people said that the goddess herself has given this sword to him. Then the second one is Mahasaraswati. Is at Mahurgad. We always sing Mahurgad, our very song, that is the one. Is Mahasaraswati, which is also called as Renugadi. That's the right-sided Mahasaraswati. Then the third one is Mahalakshmi. That is at Kolhapur. Here, a very bad demon called Kolasa was killed by the mother. So, this place is especially very holy for all of us, because we got a realization as the Kundalini went through your Sushumna Nadi, which is being nourished by Mahalakshmi princess. So in the temple they sit down. It's a Mahalakshmi's temple, but they sing that, "Oh Ambe, please rise, please rise, please rise." This comes with the full understanding of the Sushumna Nadi. 99.9% of people don't know. Because all the knowledge about Shakti is being lost due to the different timings, and people never worry about it. So, one has to realize that in Indian Shastras, scriptures, Shakti is the most important. It is to be understood why. Because, say now, if you have a light, or if you have fire, what is the power of fire? The power of fire can be that it can give you light, it can burn away things. But supposing it does not have its power, then who will care for fire? Nothing. So anybody who hasn't got the power of being the spirit, it is useless. So this power, Shakti, has to be awakened within us, because we do not have the power of the spirit. We have to have the power of the spirit. That's only possible if you get your self-realization. That is the reason it is very important that we should pay attention to our power. Now this power is made as the power of a mother. Mother is the most loving relationship. And through that relationship, all the love is expressed. That is why the Shakti is that of a mother. And affection, the love, the patience that mother has for her children. The Shakti too has the same powers, and that is how the Shakti never can harm. Out of all these Shaktis, all these powers, the highest of all is what we call as the Kundalini, because without her you cannot get realization. But also we can say, higher than that or complementary to that is Mahalakshmi. Without the Mahalakshmi, you cannot rise. This is the ladder through which this power of Kundalini can rise. So both the powers are very important and very much related to each other. Mahalakshmi principle starts when we have finished with Lakshmi principle. Like in the West, people are fed up with the fears, fed up with all the riches and all that. So they are thinking, what have we achieved? We have gone into balance. So what should we do? We have to balance ourselves. So how do we balance ourselves? We have to have the knowledge of the Spirit. That is called an Adhyatma. You have to know what is the knowledge of the Spirit. And to know the knowledge of the Spirit, Kundalini has to be awakened, and that you are to be connected to this all-pervading power. Once that happens, you just become one with that energy, and you get transformation within yourself. Because there is light, and in the light you can see all your problems, all your defects. And also if you know how to correct it, it's the easiest thing to do, is to get transformation itself. All of you have been very much transformed. And now I find it difficult even to recognize you. Because all your faces are changed, your attitudes are changed, they look so different, so beautiful. Today it seems to be a special day for me. Here in Mahalakshmi temple, that Mahalakshmi is being awakened. And I'm feeling really in that state of thoughtless awareness. I don't know how I'm talking. And I'm just in the meditative mood, absolutely meditative. Because when you are in the center, you don't think. You are in meditation. That is why Mahalakshmi is very important. So when you are fed up, you can feel there is something missing, and then you take to Mahalakshmi principles. But in India, because of so many saints, we feel that we should short circuit. Or let us develop our own Adhyatma. Let us develop our knowledge of Atma and then take to science. So there is no more imbalance within us. Because without the foundation of Adhyatma, knowledge of the Spirit, you take to any kind of progress, you can talk it down. That's why all the Western entrepreneurs, enterprises, and also projections of religion have gone to waste. Because there has been no balance. It is important that we must have balance within ourselves. Now in India we have people who have this idea, at least that you have to rise higher than materialism, and that you have to become one with the Virat, part and parcel of the whole. This they know. And that's what, by knowing that, once they get to Shaurya, they grow very deeply, depth. But then they have achieved with this faith that we have to be self-realized and that we have to feel the all-pervading power. This conviction itself gives them the depth. And so when they achieve realization, they just go down very deep. But most of the time, people who have never heard about Ganesha, who have never heard about Hula, who have never heard about Maharashtra are sometimes much, much better, much more deeper than the people who know all these things by heart. So one can return that those who know outwardly, those who know through their books, or through some gurus who teach them something, are absolutely outside. They have nothing left to tell us because they have had no experience of the self. No experience of the self. That's only possible when your Kundalini rises and breaks your Brahman. That is the time the first experience comes to you of this all phenomenon. So all those people who have been only just praying to Mahalakshmi, have been going to her, doing a lot of penances, fasting, this, that, have no idea as to what Mahalakshmi wants. And they always complain to me, Madam, we have done this, we have done that. People are very religious. They are doing all kinds of ritualism, what we call as karma kanda. But with that, do not reach where you are. So one has to understand that whatever has been written and told about all these great things in India, people may know in words, but in experience they do not know. So Sahajya is very important to give them this experience so that they can really verify whatever is said in the science of spirituality about getting realization is absolutely true. Not only that, but it's very practical. And every person who gets realization can understand it very well. So we are here in a very holy place full of unholy people. But still, there are some very, very good people here also. And because of Mahalakshmi, they may pray with ornaments, because these ornaments are offered to the goddess. You can feel there a kind of a subdued feeling for God, feeling for spirituality. But they do not have the experience that you have. So you are much higher than all of them. And those who have the experience can feel more as they go to the temple. You can go to the temple to see this place also. But give yourself a big bandhan, because I've seen next to the deity, there are very fine people sitting. They're doing all kinds of commercial activities. They're selling flowers, they're selling. So to be careful with the bandhan, you can go and see for yourself. Now they say that if temple is made because it is Swayambhu, it's the one that has come out of butter. You can see yourself if there are vibrations. And moreover, you must know that this puja of these deities are done by people who are not at all in any way religious, but are just commercial. Commercialism can never give you any satisfaction, can never give at all any satisfaction. Apart from that, it can take you to something unknown, dangerous shores. But if your faith is pure, without any need, without any demands, then you develop your depth within yourself, which is very helpful after sadhana. It's a remarkable thing how the Sri Chakra is here and how they have made complete calculation of each chakra. I met a scientist in Russia, in Moscow, who has done research, very much big research on this teacher. Now, so we have teacher on the right side, on the left hand side we have the left. So all the things that we do, it has after realization. I work through on the right hand side street chakra and the left hand side right hand chakra. Now, how it works is a very complicated thing. But we don't have to worry about that. As soon as you put your hand on somebody, the chakra knows how to work it out. It works by itself. As if it is a built-in mechanism within us, which knows what sort of vibrations to be given to a particular person, for a particular cause, or a particular purpose. If that person has certain defects also, these chakras know what is to be emitted, how to work it. So, it is not that we have it couldn't be awakened only these chakras are awakened. We also have these two chakras awakened within us because of Kundalini. But if you have a schedule problem, then you can find that your hands are stiff and you cannot feel the guidance, or we can say the divine intentions of relaxation. Because when you start using your hands, you don't feel any vibrations. So how will you know what's happening? It's a very complicated thing, and for that complicated thing, these instruments are made already, are prepared already. They are quite equipped with all the knowledge that is necessary, like the feedback as you call it, or we can call it a complete programming is there. So as soon as you put your hand on a person, the programming starts working it out. Because it is programming is done by God Almighty, it can never be wrong. But it cannot be two different things as far as one is concerned. I have been thinking about writing about all these big guitars that are in India. So it will be helpful to you as well as to others in India. But here the atmosphere is so bad, as if to think of God, to talk of God is absolutely wrong. You cannot see. People are in illusion and they think that all these talks and thought is nothing. That it is progress at the best is more effective, more apparent, that they can see how you have progressed in materialism. And they can't understand how we could progress with Adhyatma very much in the area of physical development or mental development. So now we come to a point where we realize that it is very important for all the Western people to have the foundation of Adhyatma. For that it is important to give us some of your conditions, because this knowledge is coming definitely from India. I mean, the Indians have all the knowledge of your medical science, this science, that science, that science. But God's science is in India. And for that, what are you going to do? When the question of God's science is concerned, what are you going to do about it? How are you going to work it out? that this is the science of God. And the God's science has to be understood with full dedication and devotion. Because of the conditioning of the Western influence, the Western progress, sometimes we just do not know how to grasp this knowledge within ourselves. Very difficult. But if you can understand that as for science, we have to accept it fully from the West. You have to accept the knowledge of your spirit from the East. East has the knowledge of the spirit. For that, you have to be ready to receive it. But if you are still in your arrogance, if you are still in your own conditionings, then you cannot. Like a boy who comes from a village, was never known about science. And he suddenly put him in a science college. He said, what is this nonsense? What's all this? Oh, I don't know this thing. Why should I use a test tube? Why should I go in the laboratory? All kinds of things he can start saying. And this condition is there. Then he ran away from school within 1 year or 2 years, maybe earlier. And that is what I find is their condition. So we must watch our conditionings, what sort of conditionings we have. While the Indians have conditionings of so-called religious beliefs and spiritualism and this, they are very much conditioned also. But it's easy to overcome that when you realize that whatever you are worshipping, for example in India, everybody has a Kula Devata, means the family goddess, everybody. They must worship that goddess, particular goddess, everybody. So they have to, if they just ask, Mother, are you that goddess? So that is just not good. So the conditioning gets very easily diluted. But the mental acceptance of something is very difficult. And I've seen also when they get married or marriage is arranged, they go mental. They go mental. If you go mentally, then you cannot understand anything. But if you are spiritual, then you can understand. For example, we see Mother giving us these flowers. How can we go mental about it? It's a living process. For any living process, we cannot get mental. So now you will say, all right, this is because the seed has got this and the seed is planted. But how? Why? That you can't answer. They never answer. Then you keep quiet. But say, if there's a seed, you say, all right, this is Mother Earth. She wants to give to her children these flowers, fruits, these trees. So she's working it out. So one has to jump from one conditioning of materialism. Now you should see matter. Energy never moves. Energy is extra. It never moves. And also energies which are moving, so-called, like electricity, this, that, are absolutely blank. Supposing there is electricity here flowing, all right, well and good. But supposing somebody stops it, stop. It has no mind. It is a mindless thing. So in materialism, you become mindless. You start seeing also that in yourself, that you have become mindless. And becoming absolutely, I should say, like the body, which is mindless, which is fixed quantity. And I see very much clearly in the West, I've seen that people have very fixed ideas. It's difficult for them to get out of it because they don't have that movement towards the spiritual subtlety, where one can use the mind to do something. We would say that Mother Earth has formed the mind. No, that nobody can believe in the West, except for certain. That the Mother Earth produces these vigrahas. She produces these leaves. Nobody will believe. How can you believe such a thing? That this Mother Earth thinks, that this Mother Earth produces these things. But logically you can say, logically. Say a tree has a certain height. The fruits have a certain shape, certain colors, flowers same. Who changes all the seasons? Especially in India, it's very clear for 6 seasons. God has become Harapata in her Patiyoga. Now, that is the one which is a lady which thinks. She has a mind of her own, she decides. And she works out. This concept was doubly denied in the West. First is that they cannot accept a goddess. Woman has no part. Right from Socrates onward, nobody has talked much about woman, except of course there is Satyanya and all that, but it's very minor rules there. Greeks had goddesses who were just like human beings, so that also gets ruled out. And very little was accepted. When Christianity came, some of the Christians saw that there should be no mention of the mother in any. But despite that, people worship the mother. They worship the mother of Christ as some like a goddess. Though in the Bible she's talked as a woman. In a very deliberate style. She's addressed. So the conditioning of people is about the power of God hanging somewhere in the air. That is there and that gives us everything. But what is the communication? What is the justification or what is the logical thing, how to explain? So you have to say it is a mystery. God is a mystery, he hangs somewhere in the air, he does everything. And how can people believe it? So the Christian conditioning has been even worse than, I think, Jew conditioning. Because they just took it out Christ further away. Though the painters, artists couldn't do that. They wouldn't accept, they had the mother there. But despite all that, the motherhood has not been respected that should have been in the Bible. Which is a very wrong thing. Why? Mahalakshmi herself incarnated as Mother Mary. Herself. And to say about Mahalakshmi as a woman, I think is a great insult. And where women are insulted like this, where the goddesses are insulted, we cannot expect any spiritual growth unless and until you accept that it's the Shakti, the mother, who is the only thing that the communication between us and the divinity. So this conditioning, Christian conditioning has to go out as far as the motherhood is concerned. It's very surprising sometimes when I see how these people are trying to bring down the level of a goddess to just a woman. So this is a very big blessing in India, that they respect mother as the Shakti. And that the whole thing is done by the movement of the Shakti, by the thinking of the Shakti, by the coordination and the understanding and the planning of the Shakti. It's not done by God Almighty. He just expected. She does it. Once that concept can fit into your heads properly, then you will see so many conditionings withdrawn. Because religion was organized, and in an organized religion you can put whatever you like, the way you want to put it. And it was such a big mistake by that people develop a lot of ego, lot of things against women. And also the first sin, they call the original sin and all that, is because of women, they really treated women and they have no respect for them. So the women have changed their role, and instead of becoming mothers and goddesses, they have tried to become something like actresses. But you can understand that without the power, there is no sense in anything. And this is the power of love. And this is the power of truth. Once you get that power, you should humble down and know that this power is within us, which has given us all this knowledge, which has given us all this ability to raise the Kundalini. All this is because of energy within us, Shakti within us. Without that, we are nothing. And that is the mother who has done it. I do not know how much to press this point, but it's important. Because I find, especially in England, some newspaper people think, how do you feel as a guru, as a woman? I mean, it's kind of a woman, and as if I am sort of a that movement where women are starting to fight for the men sort of thing, and now this is another guru with a woman, so she's supported, or some sort of nonsense. It's only the mother who does this job. So there's no question of asking such a question. But that's what it is, that we should first know that it's the feminine quality of a woman as a mother is very powerful. But we should encourage it and try to develop it so that spiritually you can communicate, spiritually you can imbibe these qualities for your own children. The mothers who do not have Adhyatma can never develop good children with proper emotions, with proper value system of morality. So it is very important for every mother to be very proud that they are mothers, and for girls who are going to be mothers to be very proud that they are going to be mothers, and that they represent the Shakti. So now what is the part of the men is to take full advantage of that power by understanding, by complimenting, by looking after that. I'm not talking only about your wives, I'm talking about your sisters, your daughters, your mothers, and the whole society where women are to be respected and they have to be respected. And women should try to be respectable, to try to know that they are in powers and they are the ones who will be used by this divine power as channels, more than men. But if they are useless, then of course they wouldn't bother about them. They would like to bother them about men much more than what they are. So it is important to understand what is your role in such a world. This is your role inside you. And I'm sure you can work it out. You can manage this part. You can equip yourself for this role, which is so beautiful and so much can be said about Mahalakshmi, and there's no entry, but I think later on we should keep this program on every year. You all should come to Mahalakshmi temple here, to the Kolhapur, and then I'll tell you all about the mother's qualities, what she is as Mahalakshmi. And today we have the Sahajya, Sri Sutta is about Mahalakshmi's qualities. But okay, I think we have Ganesha's Stuti and then we have this. So seriously must understand what is it. इसकी पवित्रता बढ़ा रहे हैं। आशा है आप सब आराम से रात कितनी देर से आए हैं, बहुत देर हो गई। मैं सोचती थी कि पता नहीं कितने बजे पहुंचे। बहरहाल जो भी हो, आशा है आज की पूजा में आप लोग फिर से पूरी तरह प्लावित हो जाए। सबको आनंद आशा।
ஜெய் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி. சில நொடிகள் தியானத்தில் இருக்கலாம். ஜெய் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி. கண்களை திறந்து ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜிக்கு நன்றி சொல்லலாம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, இந்த தியானத்தை அளித்ததற்கு நன்றி தாயே. நாங்கள் இந்த தியானத்தில் ஏதாவது தவறு செய்திருந்தால் தயவு செய்து எங்களை மன்னியுங்கள் தாயே. நமஸ்காரம் பண்ணி குண்டலினி எழுப்பி பந்தன் போட்டுக் கொள்ளலாம்.